Something absolutely incredible has happened since I discussed the water experiment yesterday on October 22nd, 2025 with my father. And I'm going to share with you some progress and the results that are really promising and so amazing. So let's go over that. So my father, would come home from his walk or his run, and he started to create little designs on the table, I thought as like a joke or something for my mom and I, right? Anyways, I started taking pictures of it, and I recorded the date and the time, and I realized he was sending a type of Morse code subconsciously. He was making, this is his body unknowingly transmitting a message back to me. So I see symbols out of this. So I used my knowledge and what I saw, and I drew out a story. And this is what I'm going to tell you what it means. And so this story, it starts here, right here. Or this one's number one, right? Sorry, right there. That right there, that is entering, it's depicting the going into the cosmic womb, into inner earth, into the void, the liminal space, the darkness, right? Into the cosmic womb, right? You're going down to the descent begins. Right here, this is my father's face, right? So here's the crown. Here is the third eye. This is his bridge, which is the nose, but that's the bridge between, the two upper chakras and to the mouth, right? This is his mouth. So that represents his soul and going into his vessel, right? Then this right here represents, this is like the kundalini, like the snake, right? And it's going, he's receiving, the snake is circulating. It's like the liquid light, right? It's the Christ consciousness. It's the life force energy. It's the power, the strength, right? It's rejuvenating. It's everything, right? The essence. So that liquid light, that liquid prayer, right? We've been putting into the water is now circulating and going into him, right? It's going into his vessel. It's circulating like a flashlight, searching around with its light, looking through the dark places to pull the fragments, right? And then the last one that he did, which was yesterday, this shows the ascent back up after retrieval of that soul fragment. He rebuilt or reconnected a pathway. So this is the subconscious showing me and reflecting back to me my own code. That's how I know how to decipher. It's showing me, it's mimicking and picking up and receiving the intention of the water experiment, and it's working. It's rebridging, and it rebuilt and pulled a fragment back. It reconnected, It rebuilt a new neural pathway. This is the body sending back and relaying the message that it's received it, and it's subconsciously creating, it's already done it, right? So this is proof. This is great news. This is miraculous, Also, this is like unbelievable, because yesterday I just implemented the new part to my experiment, which is the imagery along with everything else I've been doing with the frequency, right? So everything is really intentional and super important what I'm doing, because it mimics the mind, the body, and the spirit, right? So the water is the body, the vessel, And then when my dad is saying his prayers and his intention and love into his vessel, right? The water, the mind, the body, the spirit. He's putting spirit in there, right? And then the 40 hertz frequency, the vibration, that's for the mind, right? That's where the frequencies go through. That's where our energy is channeled, right? We're picking up on all different stations and frequencies, and he picked it up. And he's sending back Morse code, and I know what it means because I created the code, so I can decipher it. And now I know that this is working, that my experiment is working, and I cannot wait to see what results come next from the image being implemented of the brain that I just talked about yesterday. So I'm gonna make the whole video of showing my whole setup and showing you so you could replicate this as well, because if enough people can replicate this experiment consciously, even with just themselves, working on themselves, right? That will ripple out through the collective. And then this is how we can unite instead of divide, right? We can heal it would be beautiful, right? And then, man, the power we will have. Like the revolution's here, all right? So just give me the light. Peace be with you.